Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bernardo from the BJTechNews, and yes, another beautiful top 5 iOS apps of the week. So let's get started. So on my list I have top number 5, which is After Focus, which is a pretty interesting application for the iPhone devices, especially if you're trying to get that feel of let's say you want that blurry background. You want to manipulate the background to have that kind of effect on your particular object. On this particular example, I'm trying to make the charger, the iPhone charger, pop out and have the background kind of blurry. Real self-explanatory. They actually give you instructions to do it 2 ways. I like to do it this way. You take the white, you kind of shade what you want to focus, and the black will trim the red, which the red is basically your mask. And once you finish doing your modifications, this is also another cool thing because you're able to add additional effects. And the additional effects will allow you to change the color of the image. You're able to make it even blurrier. If you kind of change the blurriness, the contrast, the brightness, just to get that effect that you want, which I kind of enjoy a lot. You're able to even tap on the image where particularly you want to focus on it, and that's a pretty cool thing, which I kind of like it a lot. And the cool thing is that it's integrated to share it out to other social media. And for my top number 4 iOS app of the week, yes, I know guys, do not kill me, it is OneNote from Office. One of the applications that I love the most because it's actually free. You actually are capable of creating a document, saving the note into your OneDrive, and modifying it the way you want it. That's pretty cool. As you know, Office release Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, but it's not really free because you're only able to view existing documents within your OneDrive device. OneNote actually allows you to modify it the way you want it, which I love. It gets synced up to your OneDrive, and if you have OneDrive installed on your local machine, you will see all that information. One cool thing about it is that you're able to embed images within your notes, sync it right away, and it actually gives you a nice little run through of what you did in the past. And the searching abilities is pretty cool. And yes, for my top number 3, Canon CameraWindow, or Canon CW, which is awesome application that allows you to manipulate certain cameras that has the NFC feature. As you know, I did a review for you guys for the Canon, I believe the SX700 HS point and shoot camera, and using the NFC feature is awesome because it allows me to view my images as well as get them from the camera. I'm able to save it locally. As you can see, great pictures of certain sceneries that I took in San Diego. And the best thing about this is you can actually manipulate the camera. It allows you to zoom in, zoom out. You can't do too much as, change the aperture, change the settings, but it allows you to only zoom in and zoom out. A little bit of hesitation with the zooming and zoom out, but check out, pretty soon I'm going to be pushing out a video for you guys of how to set up the NFC features with the Canon SX700 HS with your iOS devices as well as the Android device, because it's pretty simple and it's pretty cool. And for my top number 2, Transit, which is a pretty awesome little app. It allows you to scan your local area for transportation, which is a pretty interesting one. I kind of find it interesting because of my trip to San Diego. A place that I never visited, and I just wanted to travel and sightsee. I don't want to pay a cab, so the best way is try to take the trolley or the train or a bus, anything that's local around my area. It would scan and would tell me the time of when it's gonna arrive, which is pretty cool. Best thing about it is that you could pick one and it would go to Google Map and you can map it from there, which is awesome. I kind of like this app a lot. I think I'm going to keep it on my iPhone for a while when I head back to home, New York City, and use it because it allows me to know the time when a train is coming or a bus is coming, which is pretty cool. But I kind of like this a lot. I actually give this one 2 thumbs up. And for my top number one iOS app of the week, it's 2048. If you love playing games or you love playing challenging games, this is the game for you. The whole point of this game is to get 2048, but you got to combine all the numbers that are like. So, for example, you got 2 and 2. 2 and 2 equals 4, and then you got to find another 4 which equals to 8. Got to find another 8 that will equal to 16, and 16 to 16 would give you 32, and it's so on, so on. The game is really interesting to the point that the main number to win the game, you actually got to get 2048. I recently started and my best score is 5248. I know it kind of sucks, but I want to know if you guys have been playing this. And what's the farthest that you got to this game? Again, leave your comments below. Let me know if you got 2048. I would love to see that. And that's it, guys. That is my top 5 iOS apps for this week. Hopefully next week I got another top 5, and I catch you guys later. Peace out.